Hi everyone, how are you today? I hope you guys are okay. Today we are going to discuss about leadership skills. I make session session objectives. First, the first time I will start about my presentation from what is leadership, identify the traits and skills of an effective leader, key leadership theories, and the last examine the role, duties, and responsibilities of a team leader in the workplace. Uh, First part, understanding leadership. What is leadership? Why is leadership important? And why do we need leaders? And leaders, born or bred? Uh, I got some statement from Prof. Warren Bennis. Leadership is a function of knowing yourself, having a vision that is well communicated, building trust among collaborators, and taking effective action to realize your own leadership potential. Mm, Exercise in pairs. Discuss examples you have come across of strong and weak leadership, and you can use example from employment, academic studies, or participation in sports clubs and societies. Second part, leadership traits and skill. Leadership traits are first, adaptable to situations. Uh, in the leader, you must have this. You can easygoing to your team. I mean easygoing. Uh, you must. You can open-minded to your team. So you will lead your team properly. Second, alert to social environment, and ambitious and achievement oriented. Uh, Leader in the team must ambitious. You must your touch your team so your team can get positive energy. Positive energy can make your team work effective. Next, assertive, cooperative, decisive, dependable, dominant, energetic. I said in the uh, ambitious, you must energetic or high activity level. You must energetic uh, in your team. Next, persistent. Next, you must self-confident. And next, you must can work under pressure or tolerant of stress. Uh, Next, willing to assume responsibility. That's all traits I can tell you. Next, we got leadership skills. A leader must have skills that clever or intelligent. You must get uh, your brain is good. Second, conceptually skilled. And next, you must creative. You must diplomatic and tactful, and fluent in speaking, and You must knowledgeable about group tasks. You must know your tasks. You must know your goals of your team and organize or administrative ability, and you must persuasive and socially skilled. To be a leader, you must have those of skills. Next part, um, leadership theory. Leadership theory, functional theories. John Adair. Leader is concerned with the interaction of three areas. First, task, goal setting, methods, and process. You must know your goals. You must set your goal. You must tell your method to your team, to your group, method and process. You must tell them so your team will work properly. Second, team. Effective interaction and communication, clarify roles, team morale. In the team, you must you must you have you must have a good communication. You must clarify roles, team morale. In the third, individual. Uh, Attention to behavior, feelings, and coaching. Uh, you must give your team uh, a good a good vibe. I mean positive energy. In the second part, behaviorist theories. Leaders' behavior and actions rather than their traits and skills. Next, different leadership behavior categories as leadership style. Next, doesn't provide guide to effective leadership in different situations. The next part, key team leader responsibilities. To be a leader, you must guide or coordinate your team members. You must encourage your team and motivate individuals. You must, like I said, you must give them positive energy so they can work uh, mm, so your team can the teamwork can be good. Second, provide structure for team. You must set mission and purpose, clarify roles and responsibilities, allocate tasks, and set objectives. Next, clarify working methods, practice, and protocol, and focus on performance. Anticipate challenge, monitor performance, and delegate and provide CPD support. Next part, team leader authority. Team leader authority will vary from role to role dependent on the scope of duties and organizational structure. A team leader may refer to line management or other authorities for the following. First, HR, staff recruitment and training, performance and discipline, racism or bullying. Next, policy and procedures, health and safety, change to working practice. Next, budget and resources. Allocation and management. You must good at it. Uh, and next, organizational objectives, strategy and target. And managing change in there following department restructure, office move, and line management, support and advice. Uh, I will in the last part I will give you tips and tricks how to improve your leadership skills. First, reflect and identify the skills you need to lead effectively and create your action plan to develop them. First, uh, you can you can find what you need to improve. So, uh, create your action to develop them. Next, ask your feedback from college with line managers, tutors, or your followers. Uh, you can sharing with your followers, maybe your tutors, line managers. In the third, practice. Uh, take on responsibility, work, volunteering clubs or societies, and reflect on your performance. Practice, you can search in social medias. You can learn from YouTube or Instagram or anything. And next, you can find a mentor, learn from positive leadership role models. You can learn or read from Google, I guess. You can uh, find role models uh, who can who got who who can lead their team, so you can learn from them and attend further leadership and management training. Use the resources and Exeter Leaders Award page. So, guys, that's it. My presentation about uh, leadership skills. So, if you guys want to ask about my presentation, uh, you can ask this in this section in this time. So, I will answer. Uh, I will answer your question. I will give you. I will give five, just five question. So that's it. I will. So that's it. I answered your question. So thank you for attention. May this can may you can learn about how to lead some team, how to lead team. You can learn from my presentation. And thank you for attention. And good night. Have a nice day.